And now, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the Kosher Hams.
The story that you're about to watch is absolutely true.
Okay, I was just downstairs at Moe's and Dairy Queen, and who's got the cheddar bacon bagel?
That'd be me.
Wait a minute. Aren't we kosher here at Nevei Kodesh? I don't care about that, as long as there's no gluten.
This blizzard, no gluten at all. I think it's good. Full of chemicals. You okay with stabilizers?
Sure.
Emulsifiers?
Yeah.
Good. Boy, I just love having a shul on top of all of this delicious food.
You know, I'm still having a really hard time adjusting to having our own space. I just miss the good old days when we got to schlep all over Boulder. Hey, everybody.
Hi, Dawn.
It's Dawn.
Dawn.
Okay, everyone, listen. As board president, I'm calling this board meeting to order right now. Wait a minute. Isn't Rep. Tirza coming? I love her so much. She's the reason I joined this community.
She must be running late from her Jungian transpersonal farm-to-table yoga class.
Well, let's just get going. Okay, our first order of business is a report from the treasurer.
I've got bad news. Our rent is quadrupling again. I don't think we're going to be able to stay in the little house above the dairy.
No. What exactly is our financial situation?
We've got it. Members are not paying their dues in full. And the building fund's almost exhausted.
What are we going to do? We're going to have to move, but we can't afford to deal with older rents and the hassles of moving. Listen. If you open up to the mystery and trust, miracles happen. Like the time I was struggling to figure out the color of my wedding gown. So I asked for a sign, and then out of nowhere, a frog landed on my fiance's head. And I knew, slime green.
Meanwhile, on the planet Earth...
Oh, Dawn, you are such a dreamer. You may say I'm a dreamer. But she is not the only one.
You know, I don't care where we move, just so long as there's a place to get chimichangas.
Excuse me, everyone. I have to go to the John.
It's
John.
You know what? As long as we have Reb Tirza, we'll all be okay. Thank God for Reb Tirza. Okay, let's go on. Oh, we have to discuss our policy about saving seats for high holidays. Well, I don't think that's a problem. You know, personally, at the end of Slichot, I bring all my camping gear, and I just camp out right in front of the bima. And then come Rosh Hashanah, Erev Rosh Hashanah, I have the best seat in the house, right under Reb Tirza.
I don't think we should talk about changing our policies on saving seats. I just bought 100-foot tallis. And so I can save seats for all my friends and family.
I got the pews all picked out, and everyone knows they're mine. Dairy Queen napkin, Moe's napkin.
Hi, everybody. Everybody sitting there? Oh, I just love you guys so much. This community is home to me.
We love you too.
Hey guys, I've got exciting news. I'm going back to school. Oh, it's something I've wanted to do for so long. By the way, did I mention Friday's my last day? Whoops, look at the time. Gotta go. Bye.
the mystery and trust, miracles happen.
If you buy it, they will come.
Where's that voice coming from?
If you buy it, they will come.
If we buy it, they will come. What does that even mean?
Okay, how about if you lease it with an option? They will come.
If we lease what with an option to buy? Hello? Hello?
There's no hope. This ship is going down, and on my watch.
We can't function without a rabbi. We're going to fall apart. We're going to starve to death.
No money and no rabbi means no congregation. We're screwed.
Hello? Lisa, what? What are we supposed to lease? Oh, a church. I got to download. We're supposed to lease a church.
A church? There's nowhere to buy bagels at a church.
A church? We couldn't even afford to buy a cross cover for a church.
Like any renewal rabbi would ever lead services in a church?
We might as well all just convert to Christianity.
We have to have faith. They're just not getting it. I wish I had a sign. Oh, what's this? Oh my gosh, it's a flyer from Evie Cohen. It's a real estate listing for a church at 19th and Glenwood. Oh, that must be where our new home is supposed to be. Whoa, wait. They're asking $40 million. Whoa. Well, that's okay. That's okay. When you open up to the mystery and trust, miracles happen. I know it's Meshuggah, but I'm going to go to this church. Check it out. Look at this place. It needs a lot of work, but look at this vaulted ceilings and the stained glass windows. It's like the Partridge Family bus. I love the Partridge Family. Oh, but these bricks back here, they gotta go. These bricks have gotta go. I'll do something with them. Oh, wait. Oh my goodness. Do you see what I see? There's an Orthodox man praying here. Without a keeper. He's keeperless. Oh, wait a minute. Are you keeperless Joe? Yes. Oh, my goodness. You're that famous rabbi who was disgraced by Reb Nachman of Breslov for using a weighted dreidel in the World Dreidel Cup in Hotzenspotts in 1783.
Yes, what a schmagegi I was. I know, but wait. How can you see me? I'm a ghost.
Well, I've got these bifocals on and the bottom part's ghost vision.
Curious.
Yeah. But what are you doing here in a Methodist church in Boulder, Colorado?
Oh, it's a long story, but I'll tell you. Back the Rebbe in Olam Haba says to me, Joe, in order to redeem your soul, you must go in search of a minion. At the 19th glen of wood. And I'm lost. I wander. I find this place. It's full of Methodists, but I hang out. And have I got the most amazing group of minion makers here. First is the Rebbe Yisrael Ben Eziezer, better known as the Baal Shem Tov.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, it's the Baal Shem Tov. I heard you were a very, very, very good rabbi.
Good? I was the best.
Here is Hannah Rochel, the maiden of Ludwig.
When I was alive, I was never allowed to daven in a minyan.
Well, better late than never.
Another joke at the expense of the dead. And here is my Hevuta, Jesus.
Jesus H. Christ! What are you doing in a minyan? I thought you were Christian.
This has become a common misconception. Let me refer you to a very important scroll that is currently circulating. It's called Roots and Branches. It's obvious I'm Jewish. I went into my father's business. I thought my mother was a virgin, and she thought I was God.
Albert Einstein.
Albert Einstein, I didn't think you were a religious person.
Yeah, I am a deeply religious non-believer.
And here is Rinpoche Tenzin Lipschitz.
Shalom, Mani Pamiho. Shouldn't you be meditating over at the Shemala Center?
I'm a Jew boo. We get around.
And a very special treat we have all the way from Brooklyn. We've got Jackie Robinson on the
Jackie Robinson? Wait a minute. I thought you were black and male.
There's no gender or race in the afterlife. Only numbers.
It's like a brother to me. This is Rodney Dangerfield, straight from Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas.
I don't get no respect, no respect. For the first 100 years here, this guy used to insist that I hold my hand over him like this. And I said, I'm not my brother's keeper.
I mean, that joke died long before you did.
I get no respect.
Oh, and who are you?
I'm Casper, the friendly.
The friendliest ghost you know. The grown-ups might look at him with fright. The children all love him so.
But Casper, the friendly ghost, I didn't know you were Jewish.
Duh! My last name is Weinberger.
All these dead people praying in here. It's so creepy. And I love it. It's surely a sign that this is the place that's supposed to be our new home. But it'd be a shame to have to kick out all these dead people and bring in live people, especially those live Jewish people. But, you know, I have to tell the board about this. I've got to tell the board about this place, but not until after I sign the lease. But $40 million, what am I going to do?
Don't pay retail.
What?
Don't pay retail.
Seriously?
Look, just let me handle the negotiations. And don't worry, it'll sound like it's coming from you.
Okay. All right. I'm so excited. This place is amazing.
I can't believe that this church is still on the market. It's been empty for years. If we don't sell it soon, it's going to be turned into a strip mall.
With a strip joint.
Oi, well, that would be a disaster. I'd never be able to redeem my neshama at a strip joint.
Look, I think that's a potential buyer.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Henderson.
Well, as a matter of fact, I am. I think it would be wonderful for our Jewish renewal community, Nevei Kodesh.
Really? We're with the United Methodist Church, and we're asking for $40 million.
800,000.
20 million.
800,000.
10 million.
800,000.
3 million.
800,000.
You do understand that in a negotiation you're occasionally supposed to compromise?
1.5 million.
Okay, that's our final offer. Wait just a second. That's their final offer. We should take it.
Okay, fine. You can accept $1.5 million.
1 million. Sold. 1 million with a 3-year lease option to buy.
Even better.
How about 1 million with a 3-year lease option to buy, and we'll throw in a set of steak knives.
Nice.
Your synagogue's board has authorized you to negotiate this agreement, correct?
Well, it depends upon what you mean by authorize. Thank you so much. This is perfect. This is going to be fantastic.
I can't believe you just made that deal. The parking lot alone is worth more than that.
I know, but I sense the hand of the Lord in this. I know that the most important thing is that this remain a holy space, and this way it will.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Oh.
Hapless Jones! Did I do it?
You're done good.
Thank you, everyone, so much for coming to this emergency board meeting.
What's with the memorial candle? Are you in mourning?
Yes, ever since Red Church left, my dreams for this community died.
Hey, everybody.
Hi, Dawn.
It's Dawn!
Okay, listen up. I actually have some good news.
Finally!
I just found someone to be our interim spiritual leader for the next 2 years. Listen to this. He has the perfect credentials. He's a jazz club impresario, a Brooklyn Dodgers fanatic, a competitive poet, and he's 6'7".
You got LeBron James?
Rabbi David Zaslow!
Yes, how did you guess?
Well, he's in my super hot Rabbis of Renewal calendar.
Listen, that's wonderful news, I agree. But does anybody have any ideas of where he's going to actually lead our services? We don't have a space, remember?
Well, I kind of, sort of made a deal for us to lease the place.
What?
Yeah, we're gonna buy it. We're gonna buy a building.
Is it that abandoned deli next to Glacier?
You mean that little church right off the Table Mesa Drive?
No, not that little church.
Well, then where?
That ginormous church on 19th and Glenwood.
What?
But that church cost $40 million.
We got a bargain.
What?
What would you say to $1 million?
Wow, how did you do that?
Well, we had a little help with the negotiations.
I mean, that's incredible. But I don't think we could even afford $1 million.
Well, maybe we could rent the place like we used to do in the good old days.
Yes, we can. With a 3-year option to buy. Yes, we can.
3-year lease! 3-year lease! 3-year lease!
This is great. A good deal and an option to buy. The only thing that could be better is like if they threw in a set of steak knives.
Well, as a matter of fact, we
pass up this great opportunity.
It's Walda!
It's Walda? Listen, I want to help. I will oversee the sanctuary's remodel, and I'll start a fund to help. And I've got some great ideas. I want to shrink the bima, and then a big ark, and how about a Torah table, solid wood? Yeah? Oh, and the most important, fancy bima chairs. Yeah?
Bima chairs! Hallelujah!
We will have a wonderful sanctuary.
We're going to have a rabbi who studied with Reb Zalman and is a friend of Reb Tirtz's.
We're going to have a kitchen and 2 refrigerators and a set of steak knives.
New building, new rabbi, means new members that pay full dues. We'll be able to balance the budget.
With all the support, I finally feel hope for the future.
All it took was a little bit of faith and a lot of miracles.
We're saved!
And good job.
Wow, this place is so beautiful. I can feel all those years of Methodist blessings still swirling around this place.
I can't believe how many people have come to volunteer to help clean it up. Look at all of them. Wow.
Yeah, it's incredible. It's just like in the Torah, where everyone gives from their heart as much as they can. Exodus 35.
You know, this place is so beautiful that I could kind of, sort of, maybe let go of the fact that Rick Church is not a rabbi anymore. Possibly.
Excuse me, is this yours?
Oh, my kippah! I haven't seen this for 250 years!
Wow.
250 years? Huh?
Yeah. It appears you can see our resident ghost, Keepaless Joe.
Ghost?
Ghost?
Ghosts are real.
Ghost are real?
My mind is officially blown. It just is.
Well, before you go, you want we should play a little game? No.
Keepaless Joe, would you be my Rebbe?
Oh, you know, after all these years, I find it's not so much about following a particular Rebbe, but to look into the Torah and find the truth there, and follow your heart.
Wow, that's really heavy. You are my Rebbe.
He ain't heavy, he's your Rebbe.
Excuse me a moment. Is this the Methodist Church?
Yes, but it's had a midlife conversion. And now it's a Jewish renewal synagogue. And everyone is welcome.
Everyone?
Yes.
Oi, Gewalt! I hear the prayer here is beyond belief! It's beyond belief!
Yes, it really is. Whether you're alive or not. We're very inclusive.
And you're inclusive? Like I can invite others?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, gang. Come on. This is the way. Come on.
Oh my God. There's a huge line of Subarus and Priuses backed up all the way to Foothills Highway.
Oh my goodness. If you build it, they will come. And here they are, all lined up. If you open up to the miracles and trust, miracles really, really do happen.
And so, Congregation Nevei Kodesh finally got a home of their own. And if you go to their shul, open your heart, and really listen, you might just hear the holy davening of Kippolis Joe and his ghostly minion.
We have a shul, booby.
With room for a skull, booby.
It's really quite cool, Booby.
So go grab a tool, booby.